Top 5 states paying you the most in construction trades in 2025. What's up, trade warriors? Look, I'm going to be brutally honest with you right now. I've been swinging wrenches and fixing broken HVAC systems for 29 years. 29. And for the last 15 years, I've been running my own contracting business. And you know what I learned the hard way? Location changes everything. I'm talking about your paycheck, your lifestyle, your future. Before we get started, smash that like button and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. Here's the thing nobody tells you about the trades. Your skills are the same everywhere, but your paycheck, that's a whole different story, depending on where you are. Some states treat tradespeople like gold. Others, well, let's just say they're living in 1995. Today, I'm breaking down the top 5 states that will actually pay you what you're worth in construction trades. Not just HVAC, though that's my baby. I'm talking all construction trades. Plumbing, electrical, carpentry, you name it. And listen, this isn't some theatrical BS from someone who's never held a wrench. This is real data, real numbers from someone who's been there, done that, got the callous hands to prove it. Number 5, Washington State. Average construction trade salary, $68K to $85K plus. Okay, let's start with Washington. And no, not Washington, D.C., though they pay decent too. I'm talking about the state. Seattle, Tacoma, the whole Pacific Northwest vibe. Here's why Washington makes the list first. Boom, economy. Tech companies everywhere. Amazon, Microsoft. You know the drill. All those tech bros need houses, offices, and when their fancy heat pumps break, they need HVAC guys like me. But here's the real kicker. Washington has no state income tax. Let me say that again for the people in the back. No state income tax. So that's $75,000 you're making. You're actually keeping more of it than someone making $80,000 in California. The downside? Rain. Like lots of it. Like biblical amounts. I visited a buddy out there once, didn't see the sun for 5 days straight. I started questioning why I came to visit for vacation. But hey, if you don't mind looking like a soggy dog half the year, Washington's got your back financially. Number 4, New York. Average construction trade salary, $72K to $95K plus. Now we're talking. New York, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps because the rent's too damn high to sleep comfortably. But here's the thing about New York. They need tradespeople desperately. You know how many buildings there are in Manhattan alone? How many pipes burst every winter? How many electrical systems need updating? It's like job security on steroids. Plus, union power. New York unions don't mess around. They'll fight for your wages like their mama's life depends on it. I know electricians, plumbers, and HVAC techs in the New York City pulling down 100K plus, easy. The catch? Cost of living will make you cry. A studio apartment costs more than most people's annual salary. A decent lunch? $20, easy. But if you can handle the hustle, if you can navigate the subway without having a mental breakdown, New York will pay you. Pro tip, live in Queens or Brooklyn, commute to Manhattan. Your wallet will thank you. Hey everyone, if you're having some trouble deciding what trade career to choose, check out Course Careers. Talk to Coura. This is the Course Careers' new AI career counselor. Coura will help you decide if HVAC, plumbing, electrical, construction project managing, construction estimating, architectural drafting, and supply chain coordinator fits your goals. And then you could start the free intro course it suggests, just like students across multiple industries have used to break into high-paying careers fast without any experience or college degree. The intro course will show you exactly what the job is like day to day and teach you how to get hired within 4 to 12 weeks. I'll leave the link in my description and pinned in the comments below for you to check out. Listen, when I started 29 years ago, I had no clue what I was getting into. I literally stumbled into HVAC because my good friend told me she was really happy working in HVAC. Went down to the union hall, took the aptitude test, and got hired the next day. Best accidental decision of my life. But you don't have to stumble. You can actually explore your options first. I have provided the link in the description and pinned in the comments below. Now back to our countdown. Number 3, Massachusetts. Average construction trade salary, $75K to $98K plus. Massachusetts, home of the Patriots. Dunkin' Donuts on every corner and some serious trade wages. Here's what makes Massachusetts special. Education. MIT, Harvard, Boston University. All those fancy schools need constant maintenance. HVAC systems, electrical work, plumbing. Students break stuff. Professors demand comfort. Money flows. Plus, healthcare industry. Massachusetts has some of the best hospitals in the world. And hospitals, they can't afford to have their systems go down. When a hospital calls you, you charge premium rates because lives literally depend on it. The weather? Brutal winters. Like wear 3 jackets brutal. But that just means more heating repairs, more emergency calls, more overtime pay. Mother Nature becomes your business partner.
Hi, quick break here. If you'd like to take a free course in course careers, click the link below in the description.
Number 2, California. Average construction trade salary, $78K to $105K plus. California, the Golden State, where dreams come true, if you can afford the rent. I know what you're thinking, but the cost of living. You're right, it's insane. But here's why California still makes number 2, volume. Sheer volume of work. 40 million people live here. They all need houses, offices, shopping centers. And with all those earthquakes, building codes are strict, which means more work, higher standards, better pay. Plus, tech money. Silicon Valley billionaires don't shop at Home Depot for contractors. They want the best, and they'll pay for it. I know a plumber in San Francisco who charges $200 an hour minimum. His waiting list is 3 months long. The reality check? A decent house costs $1.5 million. A gallon of gas costs your firstborn child. But if you can handle the lifestyle, if you can embrace the chaos, California pays. Strategy: live inland, work on the coast, maximize income, minimize housing costs. Number 1, Alaska. Average construction trade salary, $82K to $115K. And the winner is Alaska, the last frontier, where men are men and paychecks are huge. Alaska doesn't just pay well, they pay stupid well. Here's why. First, extreme conditions. Everything's harder in Alaska, longer, more dangerous. You ever try to fix a roof when it's minus 40 degrees? When you can't feel your fingers? Alaska pays for that misery. Second, logistics. Getting material to Alaska is expensive. Getting skilled people to Alaska, even more expensive. Supply and demand, baby. Third, oil money. Alaska's got oil, lots of it. And oil companies have deep pockets. When they need work done, money's no object. But here's the real secret. Alaska Permanent Fund dividend. Every year, just for living there, Alaska cuts you a check. Last few years, about $1,000 to $2,000. Free money, just for existing. The trade-offs? Isolation, darkness, like months of darkness. Your social life becomes Netflix and a bottle of whiskey. But financially, Alaska's the promised land for tradespeople. I know guys making $100K plus easy, working 6 to 8 months a year, spending winters in Hawaii. That's the Alaskan dream right there. The bottom line, look, I've been doing this for almost 3 decades. I've seen good tradespeople struggle because they're in the wrong place. I've seen average tradespeople thrive because they made one smart decision. They moved. Your skills are portable. Your expertise travels. But your paycheck? That's determined by geography. Now, I'm not saying pack up tomorrow and move to Alaska, though honestly, if you're young and single, why not? But I am saying this: research, plan, think strategically about your career. Because here's what nobody tells you. The trades aren't just about working hard. They're about working smart. And working smart means understanding that where you work matters just as much as how you work. Your next move. So what's your play? Maybe you're stuck in a state that doesn't value you. Maybe you're thinking about changing anyway. Here's my advice. Visit these states. Talk to local contractors. Get a feel for the market. Because the best investment you can make isn't in new tools, it's in your location. And remember, this isn't just about money, it's about respect. These top paying states, they treat tradespeople like professionals, not just the help. That matters. That changes how you feel about your work, your future, yourself. Final thoughts. 29 years ago, I had no idea what I was getting into. 15 years ago, when I started my business, I was still figuring out. But here's what I know now. The trades will take care of you if you take care of your career strategically. Location matters. Research matters. Having a plan matters. Don't just work harder, work smarter. And if that means packing up and chasing better opportunities, do it. Your future self will thank you. If this video helped you, smash that like button. If you want more unfiltered trade career advice, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And here's your trade joke for the road. Why did the contractor break up with his hammer? Because it kept hitting on him. Yeah, I know. My jokes are as bad as my 20-year-old work boots. But my advice? That's solid gold. Catch you in the next one, trade warriors. Peace out.